Hi everybody, I am here to do the reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is my third attempt now. I don't know what's going on with you Leos, but I feel like I'm having a hard time connecting to your guys' energy for some reason. I just feel there's chaos perhaps, there's confusion. I feel like maybe you guys have a million things going on at once. I think you guys are finding it hard to focus perhaps because I'm finding it hard to focus with, with your readings. So we're going to try this again and we're going to see what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. But I am switching things up a little bit. Generally I pull an Oracle energy deck and then, for the overall energy of the reading, then we move on to the tarot, do a 6-card spread with clarifiers. I've decided I want to switch things up. I want to try to incorporate some more Oracle cards, different decks. I'm an intuitive reader. So although I do, I go by the meaning of the traditional Rider-Waite, I also read the cards based on how they make me feel, what I see in them, okay? And that's just how I've really always read. But I find when I use more decks like this, it kind of helps me to get more information, to see more details and things like that. Plus, I find it's more interesting and fun to do it that way, okay? So we're going to do it like this week. Next week, who knows? Might be something completely different. But anyway, I've already shuffled all of the decks off camera and meditated on them. Again, I've been having a time connecting to your all's energy. So let's see what's going on. We are going to get an Oracle energy card here for the overall energy of the reading. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Again, it's for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what the overall energy of the reading is. The Temple Path. This card, when it comes out, this lets me know there is a more of a spiritual path that you guys are on right now. This could be getting closer to your spiritual guides. This could be getting closer with your faith, your religion, however you guys resonate with that. But I feel like with this card, there is some type of spiritual journey that you guys are on right now. And it's funny because when I tried to do the reading before, I got the Healer of Ages card. And I felt like, either some of you are in need of some deep healing or you are healers, okay? But let's see what else comes out here. Okay. Uh-oh. So we have disruption and we have universe. So we have the Tower card basically and the World card here. Interesting. So there's some type of, that's probably why I'm having a hard time connecting, because there is something major going on in your all's world right now. And there is some type of tower moment going on. Something is falling apart because something is ending. And the universe has decided enough is enough and things are done. If I'm feeling if you aren't going to do it, we will do it. I have no idea what that means. Meaning the universe will cause this. Okay? So this could be you guys are walking through some type of dark night of the soul energy, just getting away from everything that you've thought you knew or you think everything is just falling away. And it may feel very scary and dark right now and heavy, but it's needed, okay? Because you need to put yourself back together the way that is the correct way. There's things that need to be healed. That's where that Healer of the Ages came out. There are things that need to be healed within you. There are things that you're not going to be the same person, Leo. You're just not going to be the same person. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Believe in the impossible. I think you guys are in a really rough spot right now, but I think it's a necessary place that you need to be in. Does that make sense? You know, I feel like there are layers that are falling off here. There are old patterns that you are just melting away. I think you guys are coming into a realization of there's more than the life you've been living, okay? And the universe is like, it's time, Leo. It's time. It's time to bust the foundation down. It is time to rebuild. It is time that we, you know, it's almost like I feel like some of you are going through an awakening. Okay. All right, let's see what Tarot has to say. What are the messages from you? 4 of Wands. Messages do we have for Leo's side? 5 of Pentacles. Messages. Okay, what I'm seeing, Leo, look, there's the Star on the bottom of the deck, which is the next card after the Tower card. I feel like with the 4 of Wands here, this is your home, this is your foundation, everything is fine, everything appears to be okay on the surface. Outside, on the inside though, things are not okay. You are feeling very battered, beat up, bruised. Just, I feel like there's a lot going on. There's things, I think that this is things that are going on with you internally, okay? I feel like these are things that people don't really know about, things that you might be dealing with here in solitude, all right? I think this is how everything is being portrayed. I think that you are, you know, I feel you're still, you know, making appearances as far as with family and friends, and everything looks great on the surface. But it's not great on the surface. I mean, it's not great internally. And she's sitting here in this card, okay? And she's dirty, she's tattered, she's worn out. I feel like you guys feel very lonely, very alone, even though you aren't alone, you know. But I think whatever journey you guys are on, it's a lot deeper than just a relationship, or, you know, this is an internal journey. I feel like this is stuff going on with you guys. We have the Lovers here. With the Lovers card, you could be dealing with somebody else, but I'm picking up more of this, whoever it is I'm connecting with, whichever Leos I'm connecting is their energy. It's more of this yourself, and I feel like there is a decision or a choice that needs to be made, but it's something that's very personal to you, and this could have to do with your faith here, with your spiritual path, your spiritual journey. Pay attention to this full moon that's coming up. This, I'm not really good with the moon cycles. I try to stay on top of it, but it's funny because it says believe in the impossible and it has blue moon. Pretty sure at the end of the month we are supposed to have a rare blue moon. Something is going to take place for you guys around this blue moon. Okay? So, and it's going to be big. There's something big is going to happen, guys. Okay? This card says believe in the impossible. There's something that's going to, I feel like, be transforming. It's big. It's very big. Okay? And I think that it's all tied in. This is all tied in with this rare blue moon that's coming at the end of this month. It only comes like, I think, what is it, if once in a few years or something to that effect. Again, I'm not 100% up to par on all of that, but I'm almost positive, guys. I know there's they call it there's a hunter's moon, but I know there's this rare blue moon that is supposed to take place at the end of this month on Halloween, if I'm not mistaken. That's significant to you guys, okay? Very significant. Let's see. What is this Four of Wands here? See, we have the Seven of Wands with this Four of Wands. There's something that you guys are just not, there's this inner layer. There is something inside that you guys are dealing with, and you are not letting anybody know what that is. There is something going on. Spirit, tell me what that is, please. Tell us what that is. Tell us what is the Seven of Wands here for? Why is this Seven of Wands here, Spirit? Why is this Seven of Wands here? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. You guys are so unfulfilled right now. You guys are so unfulfilled in your lives. You feel like your lives, you want to do something exciting. You want to do something impulsive. You want to do something, some of you want to do something reckless. You're unfulfilled. And Spirit is trying to tell you, for those Leos I'm connecting with, you guys need to go within here. There's something deeper that you need, that you're wanting to be a part of, that you're wanting to connect to. Some of you might be trying to search out you know, your spiritual guides, or, you know, trying to make contact or try to talk with them, to try to, you know, things of that nature. But there's something that you guys are very unfulfilled right now. Yeah. We have the Two of Swords, see? There's this conflict going on within inside of you. And I almost feel like you want to go after whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that, you know, this Knight of Wands represents to you. The Knight of Wands is this fiery, passionate energy, you know. He goes after what it is he wants, and he doesn't, you know, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about he's out for the adventure. He likes to seek adventure, okay? And there might be this burning inside of you, deep within, that you guys want to follow, you know, a path that you want to go after, a path you want to go down, that I feel like for some of you might be pretty unorthodox, you know, because I feel like you're putting on this front that, oh, everything is peachy keen, I'm happy, etc., but you're not. This Five of Pentacles. And it's like inside, what's going on behind this image is there's this struggle with wanting to break free. There's this struggle of wanting to go and do what it is. There's that moon again, guys. Look, see? I'm telling you, this moon is significant. There's this struggle, though, going on with you guys. You want something exciting in your life. You want something that you're passionate about. There may be something that you're passionate about already. And I feel like it's tied to spirituality in some way, okay? So some of you might be psychic, some of you may be tarot readers, some of you may be, you know, connecting, trying to get closer to your spirit guides, trying to get closer to your faith, trying to get closer to God, whatever that is for you. But you don't talk about it. You don't want to talk about it. You keep it to yourself. Why do you keep it to yourself, Leo? Because there's indecision here. And this moon, you know, the moon is all about things that are hidden. And I see these swords as nope, like a giant, you know, we're not talking about it. We don't see anything. I'm not saying anything. It's like there's this desire inside of you guys, like something more. There's got to be something more. And I feel like that's what you guys want to go figure out, because you're not happy in your current situation, your current state. Look at that, the Hierophant. I was wondering if this card was going to come out, and there it was. It's about your beliefs. Maybe some of you are sitting here thinking that God's turned his back on you, or Spirit has turned it's back on you, whatever. There's something here to do with your beliefs. And it's spiritual or religious, or, you know, however you associate, because all of us are different. We all have different beliefs, but it is your beliefs here. Maybe your beliefs, you are questioning your own beliefs, because that's what it looks like. And you want to find out what's real and what isn't. But you're feeling very lonely, Leo. You're feeling very lonely. You're feeling very battered, you know. But in this card too, we see the key. And there's this big key. See it? Opens up this door. Where does this door lead? You know, I don't think you even realize it. You can free yourself from this energy. You know, the key is right there. You can open the door and go. And it's how, do you see how the cards are lined up here? We have this temple path, and this temple's right here. And here you are, like, not opening the key. When you open the key to the door, you can go on. So it's like, is there fear? You know, is there like, I don't know. I just feel like you guys there's something holding you back. There's like, it's almost like this, I got to figure out the meaning of my life. What is my purpose in life? What am I here for? Why am I here? Because although I pretend like I'm happy, I'm really not. I'm not happy. But I don't want anybody to know that, so I keep it to myself. But you're struggling with your beliefs here. You want to seek out more. You feel there's something more, and you guys want to seek it out. And if you're not going to do it, that's what this Tower and the World card are here for, because the universe is going to step in and do it. That might be what's going to happen with this blue moon. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. What is going on with this Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Leo. Sadness, regret. You feel like you've made bad choices in your life, or not the best of choices. You wish you would have made different choices in life. Feeling regretful. Looking at maybe the things that have brought you where you are right now. Very unsatisfied, I'm feeling regrets. Not making right choices. You could have made better choices. That's what I feel like you're thinking to yourself, or you're telling yourself. Because my choices is what's led me here. My choices have led me to this Five of Pentacles energy. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Okay, I'm feeling like I need to take this card. The Fool. Wanting to take a risk here. Wanting to go and have a new beginning. But you're not. Why are you not? Why are you not? That might be what the decision is here. Make up your mind. Decide once and for all. Tell me more. Spirit. Yeah. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So what I feel with this, We have all these regrets. I feel like this is you guys looking at the choices that you've made in your life, wishing you'd made better choices, maybe wishing you'd made different choices. Maybe you guys have made, decisions that, although you don't have a bad life, because with this Four of Wands entered card here, this energy, I don't feel like you have like a bad life. I don't feel like things are bad. They could be. It's going to be different for all of you. But I feel like with whomever I'm connecting with, their energy that I'm connecting with, I don't feel like you have a bad life. You're just not happy. There's something missing in your life. And you feel like you could have made better choices. I feel a lot of regret. Okay? Wanting to start this new beginning, wanting to take a new beginning here. Want something different with your life. Wanting to be empowered. But you're going back and forth. It's like we have the Two of Swords here. We have the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Lover's card, which talks about a choice, a decision. I feel like you guys are afraid. I feel like you don't know what you should be doing, what you should do. You just know that you need to do something. You want to go out here in search of what it is that makes you happy, what it is that makes you, that you're passionate about, that gets your blood going, and that some of you, I feel like you're sitting to yourself, why am I here? Why am I alive? Why am I dealing with this? I feel like some of you are telling yourselves some very, very bad negative things, and that needs to stop. And if you can't stop it, I promise you, the universe is going to, guys, because something's about to happen. Things are going to be broke down. Oh Lord. Guys, the Tower card again. Yep. Something's coming, Leo. Tell us more about this Tower. Okay. The King of Cups. Oh, goodness. All right. The King of Pentacles. And there's the Star card. Okay. There's a decision here. And maybe you're afraid to make this decision because this decision will bring a Tower moment. But whether you make it or you don't, Leo, it's going to come anyway, okay? But there is nothing to fear because after the Tower card comes the Star, okay? This is the card of healing and hope and, it's so peaceful. This is such a serene and peaceful looking card. Broken down, everything down to the bareness. She doesn't even have clothes on, for crying out loud. Everything has been stripped away. Everything. And there's healing. These healing waters are around her. And she's just pouring them all over her. Okay? These two energies here, this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles. Now, how I'm seeing this, we have the emotional body and we have the physical body, all right? And I feel what this struggle is within you. I feel like you are struggling with how you feel on the inside as opposed to what you portray on the outside here, okay? And there is a need to get both of those in balance. There is a need to bring the balance here. You portray one way, and I said that back here. You're portraying your life to be one way, externally, to others. But inside, you feel a completely different way. Maybe you guys are in a line of work that doesn't align up with how you feel emotionally. Remember, this Hierophant here is about our beliefs and what it is that we believe and how we feel in our faith and, and tradition and all that kind of stuff. And maybe there's something that you guys are doing that doesn't line up with what your beliefs are, okay? What your emotional body is screaming out to you, Some of you are living in the ego. Totally living in the ego, and it's time to move out of that and move into a more spiritual place and to start living from a more spiritual place here. It's kind of like I'm feeling there's this 5D and a 3D going on. You know, you're living in the material world here, and, you know, everything that comes with it. But where you need to be, or where you're supposed to be, is here in the 5D world. I see this part of his chair, part of his throne, a tree branch, however you want to see it, wrapped around him. And as I'm looking at that, I feel like he's kind of just, that's how you guys feel. Like you are just stuck here in this place where you don't want to be. Kind of like with this energy here. But the key is there. You can get out of it, Leo. You can release yourself from this, whatever this is. Yes, if once you do, it's going to cause a tower, okay? But don't worry, because you have the star, the card of hope, and we have this believe in the impossible. So I feel like if you feel like you're needing to get closer, you're needing to make this decision, it has something to do with your faith, with your spirituality. I feel like there's a lot of you that are living in the 3D world here in your ego, and it's so unfulfilling. You have the nice home, you have a great family, but there's this need deep down inside of you to connect to something that is bigger than you. You know, there's this need to connect to something higher. And I feel like that's what whoever the Leo is I'm connecting with, Leos, however many of you, there is this need for something more. And I'm not saying that you're unhappy with, you know, if you're married, you're in a relationship. It's not necessarily about that. This is about you. And this is about what you feel at your core here and what is going on to you inside as a person. And then, you know, in looking at these cards, it's time. There's something is ending here. The person who you are now, this person, Leo, stuck in this 3D world, stuck in this material world, stuck in the ego or whatever, it's ending. It needs to be broken apart. This all needs to be, see how he's all separated in this card? It's time to rip everything. He's not together firmly. He's just kind of wobbly and stuck in together there, okay? And it's not solid. And that's how you feel. You don't feel like you are completely. And either you need to bring the tower by admitting this to yourself, okay? Or the universe will. It's going to happen regardless. And it has something to do with this blue moon coming up, I feel, at the end of the month, guys. But a chapter here is closing. A chapter in your life is closing, and a new one is going to begin. Because we have the Fool here. And this is the first card. This is with the tarot deck. This is what we start off with, and the world is what we end with. So something new is on the horizon. Something new is coming. You guys are going to either make the decision or the universe is going to make it for you. But don't be afraid, Leo, because you have the Star card. Okay? You have all this healing energy around you. You know, you have everything that you need. You know, you're going to feel like a different person after you go through this. Towers are not fun, but I feel like you guys are being aligned to what your true purpose and what your true path is here, okay? And I'm telling you guys, pay attention to this blue moon at the end of the month that's coming up. I believe, again, it's on Halloween. You know, Google it and make sure, but I'm almost positive. Even if it's not a blue moon, there is something to do with that hunter's moon and everything coming in on Halloween. It's either the blue moon or the hunter's moon. I'm not real good with all that, but I'm telling you, there's something. That's the first thing that went into my mind. And it says, believe in the impossible. Because whatever you thought wouldn't happen is about to. Okay? So let's get some advice for you guys. See what your spirit guides want you guys to know. Oh, okay. Messages to you. We have King of Fire. It says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So this is the King of Wands in the traditional tarot. And he stands up. He takes control. He goes after it just like that knight here. This Knight of Wands. This is the King of Wands. So we go from a knight to a king. Taking the lead. Taking control. Oh. Okay, hold on. This one. We have the High Priestess. It says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So, I feel like what your spirit guides are trying to tell you guys, it's coming, whatever it is. You guys are going to rise up to this challenge. You're going to rise up to whatever this is. You are going to take control and you are going to go forward to this path, okay? And again, if you don't make the decision, the universe is going to make it for you, all right? But regardless of who makes the decision, whether it's you, whether it's the universe, you're going to rise up here. You're going to take control. And you're going to go and you're going to follow what it is that your heart is calling. I feel like your heart has been calling you and pulling you in a different direction here. There's something going on, I feel, that is very spiritual. We have this High Priestess card. And the message on here says, listen to your intuition, have patience. Well, there is a calling going on. There is something going on. You guys are being called to something much higher than where you are right now. And I'm not talking material. I'm not talking relationships. I'm talking within yourself. This is a spiritual journey. You guys may have been going through, like I said earlier, a dark night of the soul this whole time, trying to deal with your demons here, trying to deal with a bunch of different things within yourself. And now it's going to come out. Everything is going to happen. Everything that you've been dealing with, the traumas and all of that, is going to come to a head, okay? And everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to, Leo. I don't think you have anything to fear here. I think you need to go with what it is you feel inside in your gut, not in the material world. You have to lead with your heart here. Follow this knight, because this Knight of Wands is going to lead you to exactly where it is you're supposed to be with this High Priestess. And your spirit guides are telling you, listen to your intuition. Have patience. Have patience, because it might be rough sailing. Things might be difficult now, but they're going to pay off in the long run. Everything is going to pay off. And this card, guys, has significant meaning to you. Believe in the impossible. I don't know if some of you are sitting here thinking, oh, whatever it is, this card has significant meaning to the Leos that I am connecting with. Because there is something I feel, and I feel it's on a spiritual level here, that you guys did not think was possible. Well, it is. And you're going to be shown that it is, and it's coming. Pay attention to this blue moon coming up, guys, and listen to your intuition here. You're headed in the right direction. You're headed out of this crazy Five of Pentacles energy, and you're heading into something beautiful. So that's what I have for you guys. Kind of long, and I'm so sorry, Leo. This is a really long video. It's probably the longest one I've done in a long time. I hope it resonated, guys. If it did, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. If it didn't, it's okay. You can check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. They might resonate with you more. Also, even if it does resonate, guys, go check out your the other videos for your moon, rising, and your Venus signs, because a lot of the times if your sun sign's resonating, your moon, rising, and Venus will actually give you even more clarity and insight, okay? So I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.